Did you know that Hungary has a volcanic hill where one of the most unforgettable wines are made? A place of euphoric, furmint and harsh level, wines born from fire and stone. From its foundation in 2014 to producing the best wine of 2025, Kancellár shows why Somló is unlike anywhere else. Kancellár Winery blends tradition and modern technology rooted in Somló basalt terroir. Young, ambitious and already making history. Hi, my name is Marco, Winexclub sommelier, and this summer I taste exactly 236 wine from just one region, Balatonfüred Chopak. But I'm not stopping there. I decided I'm going to taste as many Hungarian wineries as possible, because every bottle tells a story. Here's the point, I don't want to make this journey alone. If you like wines, if you want to discover Hungary and its culture, come with me. Hi everyone, Marco here, Winexclub sommelier, and today we are with Bertalan at Kancellár Winery, one of the youngest winery in the Somló region, and we're gonna have a little tasting, a little conversation. Come with us. Bertalan, if you have to introduce, if you have to describe Kancellár Birtok in a few words, what would you say?
The youngest, the most innovative winery at the Somló. Definitely with the most international gold medals. We have the best Hungarian wine at Mundus Vini, we have the world's best white wine from CMB, and that's just this year.
Nice one. So we should say like young, full of trophies and innovative.
Yes.
Open-minded.
Progressive. So this is our SomlAI cuvée. That was a great idea of our owner. He wanted to ask the ChatGPT how we should make our wine to reduce the pH of the Somló wine. The cuvée, every year we make a cuvée for companies who want to buy a wider range of wine, for customers who understand wine, like wine, or just get it as a present. And they always looking for a long taste and the citrus flavor. So that's what we try to do this. This is a furmint based one. ChatGPT came up with a 22 pages of report. 20 pages of that was about marketing. Put it into a black bottle with golden stars and call it Nebula Cuvée. And we decided we're gonna use the wine as it recommended, but the label was designed by a human designer, and also we kept our normal cuvée bottle, which is the colors, and this is the one which we using since 2017. And this wine won everything, won the best white wine at China in Brussels. It came to the market before Christmas, and straight away in January won in Berlin Wine Trophy. And that time everyone was really interested about AI.
Yes.
But in China, they didn't know. They only knew this is a Hungarian cuvée. So yes, the wine won because it's good, not because of made by AI. And this is a furmint-based cuvée.
Okay, yeah, I can feel the furmint, absolutely. How did the idea of SomlAI came to life?
I was there when the idea came up from Aaron's head. It was a miracle. He said we should use AI to make a wine, and I was there.
Nice. So basically, most of it, like the design, and you kept like the human touch.
Yes.
So what was the AI? What actually you put?
AI actually, well, it was because it's like a chat. But it's fantastic because when you start to ask about questions about AI asks you what's the analytic of the wine.
Yeah.
You gave and what you have, and AI came up with a recipe. Well, 4 recipes actually, and one of them was really interesting for us. That was 50% furmint, euphoric, harsh level, and 1% of cserszegi fűszeres. And the interesting thing is, if you leave out cserszegi, you cannot say it has cserszegi in it. You can taste it, but if you take it out, the wine gonna be completely different.
Yes. So basically, that's what you followed in from ChatGPT, the recipe. You gave you the recipe.
The whole conversation was really interesting because it was like you are speaking with a human about wine. So I don't know how does it work, how does it getting the information, because is no other cuvée recipes on the market.
Yeah.
Or if you go to the internet and you say, oh, give me a cuvée recipe or gave me a Somló cuvée recipe, you cannot find anything like that. So I don't know how ChatGPT built it up. That's which is a bit scary and very interesting. And the other three recipe was also very good, but we decided we're only gonna do an AI version and a human version.
Okay.
And all of us that time we always prefer UFORC better than Formint. That variety is the inverse version, which is a UFORC based cuvée. All the wine which is building up these two cuvées from year 2021, the Formint, the UFORC, the Harsh level, all of them Decanter Gold winner, Russell's wine, Russell CMB winners, and also Berlin Wine Trophy winners.
Yeah, well, I can see why. I can understand why, because this is basically a wine that can be enjoyed by everybody. It's very fresh, very playful. You know, it has a bit of age, but thanks to the Somló characteristic, it's still keeping the freshness, the minerality. So, really, I can see why.
The acidity in the Formint is 7.9. It's really, really high. But in the AI cuvée is 6.9 because our objective was to reduce the acidity, where is not, but is a huge difference.
Yeah.
We have Irse Oliver, Olasz Riesling Formint, Harsh levelű, UFORC. We also have Cabernet Franc and Cake Francos. And we have Chardonnay, as a new, which we haven't harvested yet. That's gonna be the future. And also we have Cserszegi Fűszeres, which we use for grape juice, or this year we're gonna make a sparkling wine. It's about 1,500 bottles.
Wow, great news. And so, what do you think with all this grape? What and Somló? What Somló gives to this grape? What is the Somló character?
Oh, definitely the acidity, the 25 different minerals which is in the wine, the volcanicity in the soil, the humus level is about 1.5 meter, which is incredible. So it was always a forest. Leaves come down and this build up the soil, and the soil is incredible. Somló also 5 million years older than Tokaj.
Yes.
The basalt is a lot smaller than in Tokaj, so the plant can easily pick up all these minerals, and that's the big difference.
The Somló character. So you are one of the youngest wineries in the region, in Somló. You were founded in 2018.
14.
Sorry. So
the winery was bought in 2014 by Mr. Horváth, the owner, and that was Oswald winery, and they started at 2.5 hectares, and suddenly Mr. Horváth bought lots of in 2014, 2015 bought another 10 hectares, so we grew to 10, 15, and now we are on 25 hectares.
Okay.
And this year we're going to be 11 years old.
Okay, and so being such a young winery in such a traditional, like history-rooted region, what do you think you brought as something new, something fresh?
Definitely innovation, and because the owners are very young and they're interested about new technologies, so we are the only winery in the region with a harvesting machine. We are the only winery with a drone, so we can do all the spraying with drone. We have pretty high-tech tractors. We can do 20 different work processes in the grape. That saves a lot of manpower. Also, just the Irse Oliver, it took us with 20 person 9 days to harvest, and with this machine we can harvest it in a long morning. So that's because of the quality. So because Irse we start to harvest very early.
Very early, absolutely.
And the weather is very hot, so the temperature can reach 40-50 degrees. But with this one, we can get it when the temperature is under 25 degrees. So that's what we bring to Somló.
Beautiful. Yes, some fresh air, a touch of fresh air from Kancellár Birtok. Progress, nice one.
Yes.
Us as Winexclub, we really believe in the future, in progress. As you said, we really believe in AI. So AI helped you craft a wine. Do you think AI could also help people choose their wine in the future?
Yes, definitely. It's very clever. It can inspect your behavior, what you like, and can give you, if not the 100% answer, but suggestions, definitely. Just like sommelier.
Yeah.
If you go to a restaurant and they're gonna say, for that food you should try that. I think it's gonna be the same thing, but I just seen a perfume selector on the internet, which also uses AI. It's not as clever as the wine, but that's something I think in the future we would like to use it.
Perfect. The 2025 harvest, how do you see it? How does it look like now?
It's gonna be a good year. The grape is exceptional for us. We are very happy with it, but we also very scared because probably this is gonna be the last good harvest. We really much afraid about the American grape caboza, the phytoplasma infection.
Yes.
It's gonna be just as bad, I think, as phylloxera was.
Bit of problem for Hungarian winemaking with this new bug, but we will see how it goes. Kancellár Winery has a huge range of wine, from reductive ones to barrel ones. So what's your philosophy about winemaking?
I'm not the winemaker, I'm just a marketing guy. But his philosophy is a progressive view on winemaking with the tradition. And we are not bio, but we really much looking after the environment. Not just because of the EU money, but because we want to leave this for the younger generations, and we would like Kancellár to be a long established brand. Hopefully they're gonna know about Kancellár in 300 years.
Beautiful.
Somló will be here.
Yes.
And hopefully Kancellár will be here.
Kancellár as well. Great. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next video.